As soon as the verdict came down, we saw plenty of reaction on social media, and thousands of people took to the streets in protest. We actually saw some protests right here in D.C. Our team coverage continues right now with Roz Plater, who's live along U Street, the site of one of last night's marches. Roz.
Well, Candace, U Street has become the spot now for spontaneous celebrations or protests like there were here last night. But as the light of day comes, we're talking to a lot more folks who are trying to figure out what happened in this controversial case.
No justice, no peace.
Unhappy with the not guilty verdict in the Trayvon Martin case, hundreds took to D.C.'s U Street corridor Saturday night for a vocal but peaceful protest. Sunday morning, it was still the topic of conversation.
You know, was it justice? My own opinion is that it was not just. It might have been correct to the letter of the law, though.
I go to law school, so I absolutely support the jury's decision. I think that in many other states it would have been a different verdict.
So many told us they'd been hoping for a different outcome and were disappointed, even saddened.
I felt there should have been some sort of repercussion for taking the life of somebody, regardless of the situation. And it was very disappointing that there wasn't a consequence.
I think if there would have been more concrete evidence, the verdict may have been different, but it just lets us know that our country has a long way to go still.
Thousands are calling for the Justice Department to charge gunman George Zimmerman with civil rights violations, but former prosecutor Glenn Ivey says that could be an uphill battle.
I don't know where we go with that, because I've got 5 sons, and you use it as a teachable moment. But I'm having trouble figuring out what to tell them on this. I mean, Trayvon Martin wasn't doing anything illegal. He was just walking home. He'd, come back from 7-Eleven.
Now, so many people so engaged in this, several 100,000 of them signed an online petition at the NAACP website. So many people signed, in fact, that it crashed the website several times. As you've heard now, the Justice Department is going to review the case. We are live in Northwest D.C. I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.
And Roz.